When you play the Game of Thrones, you
Subscribe and like.
or you die. There is no middle ground.
Alright, hello YouTube. So, we're back on the Grease Goblins channel. If you guys would like to follow the Instagram or Twitter to discuss these theories in more depth, I will respond quicker on there and more in depth. Also, YouTube doesn't like to show me comments sometimes. Not sure why, they just don't pop on my notifications, then I find them later when I'm looking through videos to look for, your guys' suggestions. But yeah. Also, subscribe, like, comment for more of these videos from me. And this video today is going to be brought to you by the comments. It is going to be on Val. You don't know, she was not in the show, but she's basically the wildling princess, considered by Stannis' men. The wildlings don't really consider her a princess. She's really just the sister of Dalla. But, that has a lot of value, especially to Stannis, as he's tried to use her multiple times to basically seal the rift between the wildlings and basically Stannis and, the bigger world in general. But hasn't really gone to plan. A lot of the people that they try to marry to her die, as well as just doesn't go well for them. But in A Dance with Dragons, basically, Jon sends her away to find Tormund and the rest of the wildlings, which she does return with Tormund, and they do all of that and agree to some terms, whatever, not really the big main theme for the video. Just talking about a little bit of Val's backstory. So with Val, I think she is an interesting character, and I think she will have a little bit of a significant role in the next book, because I could definitely see her being one of the people that champion for Shireen being burned, because she says multiple times that, or not multiple times, but she says basically that Shireen should be killed, and there's something not right with that girl. So I think there is a strong chance that when this burning of Shireen does happen, I don't think Stannis will be there. I've talked about this in the comments, but it doesn't really make sense for Stannis to burn Shireen, just because Stannis, A, isn't at the wall. 2, he doesn't really believe in R'hllor and the religion. He knows there's some power there, but he doesn't believe in it. And also, he does so much to protect Shireen. I don't see why he would do it. I think it's going to be more of something that Melisandre does, because she does believe that Stannis is dead because of the pink letter and all of this other type of things. And I think Val will be one of the people that champion that. After that, I think Val definitely will go with the Jon cause once he's resurrected, which I do think he will be resurrected. Because in the pink letter, it also says that, they want Val, or Ramsay wants Val as well, to basically come to Winterfell. And I think Val definitely could be used as kind of like the thing that brings the wildlings and, Jon Snow and basically the Night's Watch together more, because it has been hinted at already. So Jon was given the offer by Stannis to be legitimized and then actually be married to Val, basically unite the people. And Jon refused. But we also go into Jon's head later, where he does say she's very attractive and that he could have, had her had he said yes. So he definitely is attracted to her. But with the Night's Watch vows, it's prevented him from doing so. Now that he's dead, does he take this as, okay, like in the show, he was like, my life sentence is done because he died, and now he's come back, so he's in a different life? Maybe. I do think Jon's role does lead him south, to deal with Ramsay and all that stuff, and to solidify the North as well against the others. So I do think Val could definitely be used in some sort of bargaining chip there, as well as Jon does find her attractive and stuff. I do think that could be something that helps unite the wildlings with Jon's cause. Even though Jon's already done so much for their people as it is, I don't think it is necessary, but I do think it would be a good tie-in to Val's character. I could also see Val getting burned. So basically, we know that they are most likely going to burn Shireen because George has said that she is going you know, this is one of the things that does happen in the books when they were doing that scene for the show. I think Val could also be somebody. Maybe they have like a mass sacrifice, and Val being in the eyes of Melisandre and other people that she is, you know, king's blood because of Mance, they could actually burn her as well. I really hope they don't do that because I feel like she has, you know, a lot of, you know, character and could continue being on in the story. But I could see why they would do it, or Melisandre specifically, with probably the queen helping, you know, Khaleesi. I could definitely see that happening. Beyond that, though, I really don't know what Val would serve as if she's not like having anything to do with Jon. Maybe she could just be the leader of the wildlings alongside of Tormund and just command them when, you know, the dark times come and the others come. That could just be her role. So I think she's still a minor character. I don't think she has this major role to play unless it's one of the things I talked about earlier. But yeah, let me know if you guys got some big theory for Val and what you think possibly she could do that it could affect the story in a major way. But that's pretty much all I got. I don't got too much on Val. She's not mentioned too much in the story. She's really just mentioned as being very beautiful by other characters. And then she's gone for a good amount of time and then comes back. And then, you know, we see a little bit of other stuff like what I said in this video where she's saying stuff about Shireen. And we have multiple dudes try to hit on her, and yeah. So, if you guys would like to see more of this content, let me know. If you guys have somebody that you would like me to do in a video, also let me know. And I will see you guys all in the next one. I hope you all enjoyed, and bye, guys.